To work with grapes is a passion. The most important in the grapes, I think, is the flavor of the grape. We are producing about more than 3 million of boxes per year. It's an incredible sensation because you have to work 1 year and then you can see the fruit of the plants. That's the bunch of grapes. Yes, it's incredible.
According to the article, we can observe that Peru has an advantage over its fellow members of the Pacific Alliance, because the foreign trade agreement that Peru has with Korea is way more comprehensive, since it covers more issues in detail. For example, it reaches consumer protection as well as articles that establish how parties should build a business while adapting the domestic laws about competition. Also, it is the only one to include articles about labor and financial services, electronic commerce, among others. Regarding to duties, Peru has 92% of tariff lines exempted from duties for exports to Korea versus an 82% for imports. Korea is 10th on the top market destinations for exports in Peru and holds 4.62% of exports to Korea in all Latin America and Caribbean countries. Since the foreign trade agreement went into effect in 2011, Peru's exports to Korea have peaked comparing to previous years, with roughly 1.8 billion USD, and since then its exports have been somewhat consistent. Most of the exports account for fruits, such as grapes that are cultivated in the Peruvian valleys near the coast, and blueberries which are cultivated nationwide in locations 1,000 to 2,500 above sea level. Blueberries are preferably transported by air, and grapes by maritime routes due to production volumes. Also, it should be noted that logistics and transportation facilitate sustaining the cold chain of these products.
Maritime connectivity between Peru and Korea is favorable and has improved in the last decade. This in contribution to the growth between LAC and Asia. That has generated more demand for direct routes and has driven the supply side to meet an increasing demand. In order to facilitate exports from the northern region of Peru, where the producers of fresh grapes and blueberries are located, the port of Partia have been making improvements because of this. All of this because these products are considered high performers in terms of exports in the Peruvian economy, especially the grapes because Peru is the 5th largest exporter of grapes. Fruits exports to the Korean market have the potential to diversify given that Peru's crop schedule is extensive and its climate is favorable for a better part of the year. This means that Peru have an advantage because of the Andean mountain range, and for this advantage, the fruits have an important place between the interaction between Korea and Peru. The main problem between the interaction of both countries is that they are too far away. You have to spend between 55 and 52 hours in plane.